Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. What's up, you guys? How are you doing? All right, I have been tardy because, as you guys know, I have a regular job too. So, and it's like I enjoy that also. So, I've been busy, and I've been a bit tired and things like that. But it's all good. I'm here now to do a reading because I feel like there needs to be an energy check, okay? So when I'm led to do it, I do it, I told y'all, I'm not, nope. I move when I'm told to move, not because that I feel a certain way or I want to try and do this or do that. It's real crazy. And that's what I've been feeling in the energy. I told you guys in a reading I did last week that people are going to become desperate. People are going to be seeing this desperation and also feeling it because y'all can feel energy just like I can. Okay? Y'all can feel the depth of someone's desperation. And that's how I say that. A lot of people could be wondering what's wrong with certain individuals because it's like, are you okay? Is everything all right? Because they're not moving as usual. Like I said, it's like they have to, like they have to beat the time clock. They got to do this. They got to, oh, I got to do this. And I got to do that. Yeah. People are mad right now, okay? And I'm just going through this before I even do my opening here, my opening prayer. A lot of people are mad because they can't do this anymore. They can't be in your energy, okay? And without your energy and your creative pulse, there's just nothing. See? And fury's still sticking there, okay? So right now I'm asking God, my divine heavenly protectors, my angels of the white light, my spirit guides, and my ancestors to come through, protect me as I am delivering these messages and to protect my love lights, my collectors, as I am delivering these messages to them. Okay, any negative energy, any evil eye, anything like that is knocked down. It is transmuted into love and light, understanding, abundance, and faith to walk forward. Okay, so amen, amen, and amen. I am grateful. I show gratitude. So y'all, let's get into this. Okay? Cuz this is sad here. You in a world, and I sound like one of those movies, in a world. Okay? But in a world where everybody needs to work together and you think some people are working for the greater good, but they're not. They're working for their greater good. And then when they feel as though how would you say um they feel like their effect is wearing off because they weren't working with the right people. They weren't working with the right energies, okay? That's the only reason. They don't want to be seen as the person that's not who they say they are. They want to work hard to prove that and block, okay? That's the main thing they want to do. They want to block. They want to shadow people. They want to make people feel as though what they're saying is not important or you're not as important as I am. I'm the important one. But when you're talking sense, they start to get reckless. Okay? They start to get real reckless. And it's seen. Okay? The desperation's felt, baby. Yep. Fright. They feel like they're backed up against the wall. They don't know what to do. Because look, perseverance under the deck here. Because you keep going. There's nothing that they're doing because why? God wants you where you're at. And nobody can move that and no one has to say so. You're more protected than people really said or thought you were. Now people are starting to see this. Okay? People are starting to really see this. And somebody's getting paranoid. Yeah, there's things happening here. There's freak accidents. Things aren't going. There's, how would you say, electronic issues. These people have put themselves in danger, and it's like they didn't realize coming up against you was dangerous. Okay? You got to be careful out here who you mess with, who you deal with, who you try to, do things to. Yeah, withdrawal here. It's like they need to quit, and they know they need to, but it's like a drug. It's like a drug. They want you to quit doing whatever you're doing. And I mean, this could apply to you in any way of life. Whatever you do, okay? If you've been noticing people are acting weird and, out of desperation, that's what I'm hearing. And I've been hearing that all day. Desperation, desperation. That's a Stephen King novel, isn't it? Okay? It's like they know they need to quit. They want people to reject you. Okay? They don't want to be rejected. Yeah, they feel like they're stuck doing this. Because it's obsessive thoughts. Okay? They're in the contract with the wrong people. Okay? And now it's too late. Because unknowingly, being jealous and envious has set them up for the kill. You got in this contract unknowingly because of your ill will, your ill intent to hurt people instead of helping. You're misguiding instead of ushering people to the light, okay, and helping them out. When you sit there and you do things like this, you think people don't notice that? You think people don't notice that change of integrity? They're so desperate, it's just beginning to show, and it's really sad. It's not a laughing matter, yeah. Because it's like with your grace and authenticity here, they feel like they gotta just double up. Oh my goodness, I gotta keep doing. Okay, I don't know whether there's a deadline for them or, I don't know. Really, honestly, I don't know. But the feeling of desperation it's like vitality. It's like they're planting seeds that are not theirs. Is also what I'm getting. Okay. I feel as though it's like somebody's trying to bind someone to them. So it's like they could just feed off of them, their authenticity. And that's not what's happening. Because somebody here is not, they're not what they're cracked up to be. Ooh. Okay. There's something here about a compromise. Like I said, somebody made a deal. Look, compromise and promise. Okay. Somebody made a deal here. And this was a deal to stay where they're at. I feel like someone here is original. There can never be another. You're cut from a different cloth. Whoever's trying to block you, they have trauma. They have things they need to heal in their life. This is why they feel like this, okay? This is exactly why this person feels like this. They're literally sick, okay? Literally. They can't believe this, okay? It's like the feeling of, oh, I thought I stopped you, or I thought I made you feel irrelevant, but I guess I'm just going to have to go even harder. No, what you need to do is sit your behind down and let live and learn your lesson and heal yourself, okay? You sitting here trying to talk to everybody else like you know what's going on in their life and like you know all these life experiences, but your only life experience is the fact that you felt not loved. You felt like everyone shut you out. Now you have this position of where you feel like people are paying attention to you. You're getting that love that you did not get in the past. But now you're getting it and you don't want to let it go. Okay? And like I said the other day, there are different peoples that view things in different ways. Okay? Everybody does not look at things the same. Okay? There's different teachers for different subjects and different vibes. Okay? If you went to college, high school, junior high, they have different courses, okay? Different classes, different teachers. You understand what I'm saying, y'all? Shoot. There shouldn't be no hate, no love lost. There shouldn't be no jealousy. There shouldn't be no envy. But the world that we live in, yes, people lie through their teeth. People lie through their very linen of their soul. Okay? Okay? So it's like, man, when you feel something's off, it's off. If you had to ask somebody exactly, ooh, okay, we have Amara Monahoon. Okay, Aloha Healing here. This person needs to heal. What am I talking about here? Okay, and Nautilus Princess, powerful personal growth. They're hating on you because you're growing here. You're shining through. You're doing you. You're where God wants you. So why wouldn't you continuously be blessed? Okay, that came out. Y'all heard what I said. Continuously be blessed. Okay, somebody wants you to pull back. Somebody doesn't want you to persevere. Somebody does not want to see your growth. And for that reason, they've been going above and beyond, trying to block you, trying to shut you down, trying to mute you. Okay? So people won't pay attention to you. All right? But see, the thing is, okay, we're here out trick-or-treating. Okay, the thing is that you don't play with everyone. And you don't play with everyone's course. Okay? Yeah, faceless ghosts. This person was trying to send entities to you to scare you, to make you feel trapped, to make you feel like what you're doing wasn't worth it. Like, like I'm better than you. No. Yep. Forget who you are in reverse, because you are who you are. This person's not. Okay? And for that reason, they're getting exposed. They don't realize. Okay? They don't realize. And it's like, of course, and I've even done this in life. You're upset, you're sad, you're depressed, right? Somebody comes up to you and says, "Oh, what's wrong? What's wrong with you? What's going on? You're not acting normal." "Oh, nothing's wrong. I'm fine." But it's that air of desperation. Okay, y'all feel me? Y'all follow me? Okay? Yeah, this person is like they're mad. Back up. Don't mess with my throat chakra right now. They're mad because I'm telling the truth. Okay? Whoever this person is, they claim to be high and mighty and powerful, but in reality, they're weak. Okay? Fairy of the green world, the natural world needs you. Yeah. No, you're authentic. You're original. The world needs more people like you. You don't shut up. You don't sit down. You don't feel dismissed. Okay? And that's this person's problem. Okay? I feel like this is somebody that's like, "Oh, you should be scared of me." For what? That's so sad that you feel like that, or whoever feels like this, okay? Yeah, because it's like zero cares are given here, all right? Yeah, sea beacon fairy guidance, but where will it lead you? Somebody's not, Somebody's been misled the wrong way. They got the wrong information about themselves, and they definitely got the wrong information about you. Because I feel like whoever I am resonating with and talking to, you are nobody to play with. Okay? And I feel the same way. And I don't sit here and say, "Well, I'm this and I'm that." But you know what? Guidance. But where will it lead you? I feel like somebody here, they've been told to leave it alone. They've been guided. Their intuition even told them, if they have any intuition. Okay? Now, let's just keep it real, and I don't care. All right? As much as people really want to shut down real chosen people, people that are cut from that cloth through these years, yeah, set your course. Know where you wish to go. Have a plan, the right direction. Okay? So somebody thought they were in the right doing this. But why? Did they think they were so right and you were so wrong? Or did you have the wrong, or your, hold on, not the wrong, but your own idealism? Is that the problem? Because what I'm feeling is somebody here needs to do them. They're too busy. You know what? And their life is burning. I see burning. I see ashes. I see, you know, uh, a scene from, let's just say, War of the Worlds. You know, things are being destroyed in this person's life. And it's like they're not realizing that growth and everything is slowing down for them, for the simple fact of the matter is what they've been doing for so long to people. These individuals are energy vampires. They drain people. They make people feel as though, oh, you can feel comfortable with me. But right when you get comfortable, it's like a whole lot of weird things start happening and you're wondering, what is that? Why? And you know you're not doing anything wrong. It's because you've listened to somebody here that, now a lot of people, you know, and I find this weird, but people do it. It's word wizardry. It's how you come across and explain something. There are things that are, yeah, people say far-fetched, and then people say that, no, that don't make sense. But when you are listening to someone, you have to be mindful if it makes sense or if it's just a punchline, as in a joke. Okay? And that's how I look at things. I don't care how anybody looks at me. I do my readings and that's it. If it resonates with you, it does. If not, hey, I can't make you listen. I can't make you do anything. But when it comes to the point to where somebody is just like, it's sociopath behavior, it's narcissistic behavior, okay, for it to be like, oh, you can't look at no one else but me. You can't listen to anyone else but me. You can't, oh, no, no, stop. Let me do this. Let me do this. People feel that. And if you have been noticing this lately, you're right on the money because it's exactly what it is. You're going to get that denial. Okay? You're going to get that denial. Nothing's wrong. No, 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 nothing's wrong. I've been wanting to do this, but nothing's wrong. I don't know who I'm picking up on, but whoever this energy is, man, they trying to stop you because, man, they feel in some way, shape, or form that you're better than them. But the thing is, you shouldn't look at the world like that. That means that you need to heal. You need to go back and backtrack and see what's making you feel like this. Okay? For real, for real. I don't know who I'm talking to and I don't know who I'm picking up on. But whoever I'm picking up on, oh, they're not stopping. Oh, they think people don't feel that vibe off them. They think people just, oh, I am who I am and they're not. Okay? This individual, man, whoever this individual is, they better be careful. They better be careful because people starting to pick up on that vibe like, wait a minute. Is this for because you want to do this for the sake of humanity? Or are you just doing this to be comfortable and you're scared you're going to miss out on your material gain? Let's take a second. I mean, what is it, baby? Okay. We have thinking of you, crying, nostalgia, missing you. But in reality, this is a situation to where somebody feels apart from themselves. Okay? And this person can't get you off of their mind because why? They're feeling as though you're a part of them that they've never discovered yet. But yet, they don't want you to further yourself. They want you to be stuck where they're stuck. So somebody's thinking of ways to just do whatever, they're conniving, they're sneaky, they're everything that they're not supposed to be, but yet and still trying to wear this mask of, oh, I'm this and I'm that. Okay? Contemplation, unsure choices, indecision. Yeah. Like, I feel like this is something that over time has grown on this person. They're like in two minds about how they should handle this. One part of their mind is like, I should not do this. I really shouldn't. This is not right. And then on the other hand, well, what do I do when my back is against the wall? And this is the wrong way to think. Whatever situation this is in this person's life or your life, okay, or however it's resonating with you, somebody, at first they went back and forth, and they were told not to, okay? And like I said, if they're in touch in any way, they were told not to even bother, okay, to go on, live and let live, okay? It's for the love of God, not for the love of you yourself. You do not worship any false idols, okay? And that's what I believe. I don't care. I believe in all. I'm not this and I'm not that. I'm not this, but I'm not going to put nobody in front of God, and especially not myself. I was made in his image, but yet and still the perfection of me being like him, no. That's a strive. We strive to do that. But in the middle of that, we are given assignments in life and missions that we need to carry out. Then in the end, we can really figure out who we really are and who we became through this life. So we can move on and help other individuals and guide them to make the right decisions in life about how you should hold up with yourself and other individuals. Now, if you are carrying out your life like, I'm confused, I don't know whether to attack this person or not, you going down the wrong road, because you be like, wait a minute, I'm not going to do this for the sake of being who I am. I can't do that. But there are some people that are that shallow and just want control of the whole situation because they've never had control in their life. That's just what it comes down to. Okay, so somebody was told to leave you alone and they didn't. All right, they just didn't. They just kept on keeping on. Yep, hurting. Now, behind the scenes, this person is crying. They're freaking out. They're trying to figure out. They're like, well, if this happens, they feel like everything's crumbling around them. Okay? They feel like everything's falling apart. And people can see and feel this. Your whole demeanor has changed. Your whole spirit has changed. Okay? Yeah. And that's because their butts are getting haunted each and every night when they close their eyes. Trying to tell people to do this and do that. Okay, so they can have some type of pull on them. Okay? Mentally. Alright? And people are going to start snooping. Alright? So this is somebody that watches you. They say no. And it's funny because it's like you feel it. Psychic tarot readings, stalking social media, drive-by. But more or less, I think this is somebody. Y'all, and I hate to say this, but y'all are some type of... y'all could be tarot readers like myself, or you guys could be, have a really strong social media presence. This person could have a strong social media presence, okay? And they call themselves a psychic or, whatnot and whatnot. We know what that is, okay? We know. We ain't got to get into it. But I feel like this person's sitting here watching and they're like, no, after all that I've done, that's why they feel like they're in some type of bind here. They're going to have to do something to get themselves out of this bind. Because I feel like they're being haunted here. I feel like they're being tormented by demons. Okay? And I'm not even going to sit here and sugarcoat it. Alright? It's a pretend thing. Oh, they're alright. They're fine. Yeah. Broken mirrors. This person's on a downward spiral, and you're going to see them lose their ish. They're losing their ish right now. Okay? As we speak. All right? Things are going crazy. They're not acting. We all change, which is good. It's called growth. But some people know it's not growth. It's jealousy. And it's like, wow, you know? Yeah, and they're sitting here watching you, trying to see if your world's falling apart. You're continuously blessed and more blessed with the no contact here. You don't even know this person. You've never met this person before. They're just somebody that you've heard of or you know of. Especially if you're in the same field as this individual. You do the same thing. It's like you've heard of them, but you've never came in contact with them. No. You don't know this person personally, but it's like they're taking attacks personally. They think you're attacking them. It's like they could be telling people that you're attacking them. That's why they attack you. Come on now. You've never met this person. There's no reason for it. That's what I'm saying. Someone here needs help. They need to get some kind of help. Okay? Because anytime you sit there and you're, trying to say somebody, what am I saying? Guidance. Anytime you sit there and you're just making things up, just because you just want people to look at someone in a certain light that they're not, that's what's tripping me out. Especially if you don't know this person, you've never met this person. Okay? I could see if you guys went to the same high school or college, or you live in the same neighborhood and you know this person ain't ish, and you like, they ain't not. You don't even know this person. And honestly, your ass can't spiritually spy on them anymore either. Okay? You can't drain them for their energy. So what you're trying to do is make it up with whatever this person might be doing. Okay? But the truth is spoken, and the truth will be revealed. And God will reveal the liar. Okay? So let's just keep on going. The liar will be revealed. Okay, we got Boss Daddy here. Okay? And that's the energy of somebody here that could have more than you. They could be in this energy to where they have their own business. Their business is failing, by the way, okay? But they're in this energy, but they see you in this energy. It's like they don't want you to take the reins. They don't want you to be seen because you might take something from them. Yep, ego and thief. Do you see what I'm saying? Okay? Yeah, you might take something from them. So they're trying to come up against you. But they were in two minds about this at first. But now it's like a freaking ritual. Okay? Over and over. They do the same thing each and every day. And what did I say about the fake flexing? Oh, nothing's wrong. I'm fine. No, they just want the money. They're the greedy. They're greedy. Because you don't have to do all that to make it make sense and to make it stick. Okay? Because if somebody gets something out of something that you're saying, it's going to stick with them all day. Or maybe even for the rest of their life. You see what I'm saying? It's all good. The God reveals the liar. What am I saying? God reveals the liar. It is God's plan. Everything is going the way God wants it to go with this situation. Okay? Somebody here has dug their own hole. They made the wrong deal. And embarrassment is part of that. Okay? This person is going to be exposed and they're going to feel embarrassed. Because, who did you tell us you were? But you're steadily sitting here attacking people all day. Yeah. Fake accounts. It's like they're trying to see, like if you can block them on certain things, they're trying to make new accounts so that you add them so they can see, but you're not the one. You're not doing that. Okay, and it's like they keep doing this. It's like this person is a habitual Like, they harass people. They stalk people. They sit here and watch people, and then they come across with, they could be posting something. This could be a video. This could be a freaking paragraph. Anything that they feel that they can attack this individual with to make them think, oh, I might be in the wrong line of business, or, y'all get what I'm saying? This person is fragmented. Yeah, you over here. Hold on. You too busy winning here, and played out is in reverse. It's like they want people. They want people to think that, you're not. They're not worth it, but you're winning. So what they did, they're played out. Okay, it's like they're trying to flip and reverse the roles. It's like they're the ones that's played out, not you. Okay, yeah, because you're really getting these intuitive downloads and things like that. You're not sitting here talking and playing, and this is not just for money. Okay, yeah, love on the brain, wanting people to love them, wanting people to not stop listening to them, living in a fantasy. Okay, they want people living in a fantasy about them, and they want this fantasy to continuously go. But see, what's happening here is people are waking up. Okay, and look, shine at the bottom of the deck, y'all. Okay, so your light is actually irritating this person's demon. If you can get close to them like that, and they swear they're healed, okay, we heal every day. All right, that healing process continues. All right, and the race continues. The marathon continues. Okay, like what is Nipsey Hustle, or yeah, I was gonna say the other. I get it confused with Nipsey Russell, or but yeah, it's like the marathon continues, and it's not gonna stop. It's not going to stop just with one person. We all got to work together on this if we want to come to a common purpose. And this person here, they want to be the Messiah, or they want to be the main. Come on now. Nobody's the main. We're all important in this situation. Not just you. Okay? And that's the irritant of it. That's, I don't know. It shouldn't be that serious, though. You know what I'm saying? People like that weird me out. It's like you're some kind of sociopath. Okay, if you really, something ain't right with you. You're trying to compensate for something that nobody has to give you. You give yourself love and understanding. People don't have to credit you every move you make. If that was the case, then man, we'd all be screwed, wouldn't we? Yeah, justice here. You're about to get some justice in this situation. There's a Libra involved in this. You could be the Libra, they could be the Libra. Okay? But there's justice that's getting ready to be pulled through. Because somebody here is doing too much, and then they're playing it off. It's like, just be honest and say, look, this is why I'm doing this, because I feel deep in my soul I'm jealous of someone. Wow. Okay? But why would you admit that when you got a contract of the Queen of Wands in reverse? This person here is going through it, and they don't want anybody to know. They're crooked. They don't have nothing to offer, but just they want acceptance. Okay, the acceptance of what? Accept yourself and be thankful and feel good that God accepts you. You don't need nobody else when you sitting there. So you trying to misguide people and tell people things, but this is somebody that has no creative spark, that has no how do you say zest. They have no zest here. They feel like they're losing their zest. It's something like that. Okay, yeah, this person hates what you believe, or it's just they're hating on how you are, or something like that. But see, with the Six of Swords here, it's like they couldn't, like, you're peaceful. You're harmonious. You're not sitting here trying to compete with nobody. That's what this person is doing, but they getting ready to see. They getting ready to see, and they're seeing now. They're not going to admit this to anyone. Okay? You're on calm waters. They're on a sea, and it's getting ready to storm bad, and them waves are going to start whipping. All right? And you're going to see this. If you don't see it now, it's like a person's, how would you say, when a person's really going through something, and I watch people, I analyze people. People just, they go through it and they're not going to tell nobody. They're not going to tell nobody. But I feel like you're over here peaceful. You're not paying attention to this. It's like somebody wants to start some beef, and it's all about the Ace of Pentacles. It's all about your inheritance. It's all about your blessings. It's all about what they could take from you. This person may be pocket watching you, okay? With the Pentacle there, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, however, Earth sign. All right, the Six of Swords is Aquarius. The Queen of Wands in reverse, Leo, Aries, Sag, however. Okay, and then we got Libra out here. So it's like a Libra feels like they're getting some type of justice, but justice is getting ready to be served, but not in their favor. Okay? And they're knowing this. They feel like they're sinking here. All right? Yeah. It's all about the mighty dollar. What I'm saying, it's all about the mighty dollar. It's all about competition. It's all about conflict. Keeping people mentally conflicted. Okay? Yeah. Making people feel like they can't go this way or they can't listen to that. They just got to listen to them. Yeah. It's all about competition. And I don't feel like you're competing with anybody. Okay? Leo energy there. I don't feel like that's it. I don't feel like that. All right? And that's exactly what I'm saying. What this person's doing is just whack. All right? It's wiggity, 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 whack. Okay? We all listen to, what was it? Oh my goodness. What? Crisscross. There you go. Crisscross. It's whack. It's just, no, that's not how we vibrating, baby. We're happy. Okay? We're happy. We're not on that. Yeah. The Magician here. It's like you manifesting is like pissing this person off. That you can really manifest. That you're really a true magician. Okay? They may feel like they're not as skilled as you, or they don't get as many, I don't know. Ooh, see what I'm saying? Okay? This person at first fooled a lot of people. And that's all I'm going to say. Okay? They feel like they're getting away with this. They feel like, And they know you're the true magician here. Okay, if I said that right. The Seven of Pentacles here, Taurus energy here. Yeah. It's like the seeds that you're planting, the things that you are planting, what you have planted is coming to fruition now. And somebody is really stuck in their head because they could not stop this. Okay? So what they're going to say is, oh, they're attacking me, so I felt every right to attack them. No. See what I'm saying? It's like they're sending evil eye at you, like they're trying to attack you with some type of magic here. Yep, the Ace of Swords, and this is the truth. All right, and the truth shall prevail here. Okay, God will reveal the liar. Okay, and it's all by their actions. Nobody has to do anything to you. See, karma has a weird way of coming back on some people, and it's a sad thing. But sometimes they need to be put on Front Street. Okay. Sometimes they need to be put on Front Street. Yep, we have the star here. You're the star. They want to be the star. They're not the star. They see that you have been blessed with this knowledge. They don't want you to share it because they want to be looked at as the star. Okay? You're the healer. The reviver is what I'm hearing. You revive people's belief. You revive their soul. You make them feel, you replenish them. Yep. We have the World card here, and we have the High Priestess. What am I saying? Okay, let me cover the little World card girl up there. But yeah, you're the real High Priestess here, man. You're peaceful. You're not in that energy. And they wanted to end this. They wanted to end your recognition. But you're a truth teller here. You're truthful in what you're saying. But it's like this person wants people to look at you like you don't know who you are, but you are this energy, this star, this high priestess energy. This person wanted to put an end to this. Okay? They may have been leaving like fake comments under your page saying you don't know what you're talking about, or you might be going through that, and But look, death in reverse. They're not ending this. Now they're sitting here fighting themselves. Okay? Yeah. What am I saying? The Five of Swords. They're sitting here mentally just. They've been warned. Okay? Let's throw it up like that. They've been warned. But they keep on playing them games. They keep on playing them games. Okay? That's sad. Yep, the Ten of Swords here. Somebody's been doing some very treacherous stuff here. Somebody's really been, with that Ten of Swords coming out over the Magician there, somebody's been doing like some trickery, some deception. Okay? Some type of, just something. It's like they're not trying to get under your skin. They're trying to get up in your bone marrow. What do you mean? Okay? It's like anything to try and ruin you and run you away from whatever you're doing, that'll suit them just fine. Okay? Yeah. But don't walk away, because it's not meant for you to walk away. This is what you're destined to do, and this is what you're going to do. Yeah. The Knight of Wands. Okay? It's like somebody said, oh, well, that's not going to last long. And I'm hearing somebody say that, well, because why? Because you had in your jealous ass mind, envious ass mind, that you were going to stop somebody from doing what they do. And this is what they're meant to do more than you. Do you get what I'm saying, y'all? This is the energy right now. And I'm tired of people like this. Yeah. With the Three of Pentacles in reverse, it was upright. Now, see, this person was trying to block you from contracts, from deals, from different things that they know people will come at you because you're really who you say you are. This person was trying to end that for you. Okay? But see, it's coming to an end for them. They're not going to have any people to work with. Nobody's going to want to work with them. Nobody's going to want to sign anything with them or anything. Okay? That's over with. That Capricorn energy, yeah, you got happiness here. You're happy. It's like you don't show any kind of sign that you're worried or that, you're very blessed. And you're very abundant still. And this person's going crazy. They can't believe this. Like, oh my God. Like, you thought you had people. Look, a liar. King of Swords in reverse. A straight up liar. Not having control of themselves. Now they feel like they're losing control of everyone around them. It's that type of vibe. Yeah, this person, they can't. They're a liar. They're a liar, and the truth ain't in them. And it's like, when you really get down to the heart of the matter, why are you mad? Yeah, we got the Six of Cups here. Yeah, it's like this person's been doing this for a long time. And it's like, now the truth is finally coming out. Maybe you were sent... I'm going to say it like this. Maybe you were sent by God to show people who this person really was, or show this person how to look in a mirror, because evidently they can't do that, because this person's been doing this for a long time. Okay, they haven't just started this. They've done this to a lot of people. They shut down a lot of people's, with the Wheel of Fortune here. Yeah, but it's like fate doesn't play out like that for you. Okay, this person was like trying to how would you say, control people's fates, destinies. By the treachery and the lies. No, you're all good. Okay, you're all good. Yep, the Three of Cups here. This person might have been working with other people to do this, but you're not the only one. Okay, you're not the only one they've done this to. They could be doing this to 3 other people. Take it how it resonates. Okay. But it's like people, they're not going to stop working with you. People love you. People celebrate you. Okay? They don't want people to celebrate you. Yeah, King of Cups in reverse. Hateful. Hateful. Resentful. Because, ooh, you weren't even supposed to last this long. How did you... Dang. Yeah, the moon card here. Yeah, because this stuff, what they were doing in the dark is going to come to the light, or it has come to the light, and it's not anything nice, okay? Because we got the moon out here and the sun upright. Yeah, they're getting exposed for everything that they are not. All right? Yep. Someone here, and I get this too. Look, the hangman. Someone here wants to keep you stuck and stagnant and blocked. So nobody hears you, nobody sees you, nobody believes you, but they want them to believe these lies. Okay. Okay. Whatever. That is weird, yeah. With the Eight of Swords in reverse, yeah, you're... No. People are waking up and breaking free. It was something this person was doing. I have no idea. Because I don't believe in all that. Yeah, we have the Page of Cups here. This person vibrates in kind of a immature energy. It's like they don't get much. I don't know why I heard it like that. They don't... Y'all, they're really... It's a level of immaturity. Like, you have ideas here. But this person, they don't have any love for anybody. They love themselves, but very little. Okay? Look. Look. Judgment. And that landed on the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, no. What God wants is what God wants, and you're not going to stop it. Okay? Collective, that's how you need to feel about whoever this person is you feel like is attacking you or whatever, honey. Don't worry about it. Just sit back. Don't worry about it. Don't. Because this person is about to expose themselves. Okay? If they haven't already. Ooh, yeah, we have the Queen of Pentacles upright and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, it's like you're winning over here. They were trying to stop you from financial gain. Okay, and now they're losing. They have no opportunities. They know there's no windows for them. Somebody might feel like they got to start all over again. Okay, but no, somebody needs to start from within. So they can fully understand what, what they're doing and why they're doing it. Because it's like, that's the thing. Why are they doing it? Because that's just... Excuse the background there. That's my neighbors, y'all. I told you they're loud and it's just whatever. But anyway, yeah. That's that energy trying to throw you off. I get it. But anyway, it's like, this person didn't want you to have any opportunities. They didn't want nobody paying attention to you. So it's like they went above and beyond, but it's like, no, you don't have to do all that. Why are you doing it? For real, real. Why are you doing all that? People like that, I just don't deal with. Okay, Fairy of the Divine Hand. Intoxication, distorted view, overindulgence. What did I say? They're doing too much and people are starting to see this and they're questioning this person. They're like, what is wrong with you? Okay? Have you asked someone that this week? I feel like a few of you have. Have you asked someone that this week? Why are you doing all that? What's wrong? Are you okay? What's wrong? You're not acting like yourself. Okay? We have Angel of Time, working too hard. Working too hard. Now, this person usually doesn't do all this. Okay? Curiouser and curious. Y'all. People are wondering what's wrong with this person, okay? They are wondering what is going on with you. Okay? Why are you acting like this? You don't act like this. Keeping up in reverse. They can't keep up. So they're trying to do all this other stuff and play it off like, they already had it in the plans to do this, but no, they didn't. They're sitting there and they're freaking overdoing it, and they're working, and they're doing too much. It's not what they usually do. Okay? And that's that greed and jealousy and that envy that's driving them. Okay? Yeah. Let me do this again. But believe in reverse and do not drink the poison was upright. It fell out. Yeah, we have Marie Masquerade, glamour, intrigue, and drama. Yeah, somebody's just sitting there watching you like that. They're like, oh no. Oh no. Oh. Like, come on, man. Wake up. Yep. It's your moment. It's your time to shine. It's everybody's time to shine. What do you mean? Don't get in that damn greedy ass energy, that jealousy ass energy. It's going to drive you right to hell and make you an easy vessel to intrude. Okay? Yeah, this person was an easy mark. The devil said, you're easy. You're easy. I wanted to put this back in the deck, but it flipped back out. Lady with the Bosch egg, ancient wisdom here. Okay? Some of you guys know exactly who in the hell I'm talking about. Okay? You know exactly who I'm talking about. Some of y'all even laughing because you're like, I knew it. I told you so. I told you so. For real. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Some of you do. Which at the end of the world, an important end and a new beginning. Yeah, this person was trying to end you. But you have a new beginning here. There's no one that's going to be able to stop that. Let me pull another. Okay. Oh. Autumn is my last chance. Don't lose hope. Oh. So this person could have, you know what? I'm going to explain this. This person could have did something to you to make you want to give up and make you lose hope. But that's not what you did. It's like you kept going here. Okay? You kept going. And this person is losing their ish right now. They can't take it. They're doing too much. Okay? Damn. It's not that serious. Yep. All out of pride and ego. They don't want to take that crown off. But you don't have to. You don't have to. That's the thing. Somebody is really emotionally scarred. Okay, where they feel like people take things away from them. People leave them. They have abandonment issues. Yep, trying to curse you and your finances. Lord knows how long they've been doing this, but they've cursed themselves. Okay, yeah, this is going to be very much so pronounced. You don't have to tell anybody what's wrong with you. People can feel and see it. People are emotionally intelligent, okay? Yeah, this person's a puppet. They're a puppet. And they want control over everybody. And that's not going to happen. Because before you think you're mightier than God, God will expose you and embarrass you in so many different ways that you won't even be able to show your face. Yep, because what? You're going to get justice here. This person was trying to keep you stuck. You're going to see a difference here. You're going to see a difference in something. Something's going to start making sense that was out of whack for a long time, okay? And it was because of this person. Yep, fate. It's your fate. It's your destiny. It's not this person's fate or destiny to try to take yours or stop it. And like I said, this has a lot to do and with this could be a reader because it came out earlier with that snooping. This could be a reader here that feels as though if you are a reader that you're making more sense than them, or people are paying you more attention and they don't want to look. Come on now, it ain't even that serious. Who cares? One thing you should do is just get on here, deliver your message, and get up off of here. Ain't all that looking and seeing numbers and who's watching. That ain't even what we're talking about. Yeah. Because they see people care about you. They want people not to stop caring about them. But it's like people still love and care about you. But the thing is, when you do devious things like that, people look at you in a different light. It's like, wait a minute. Am I being deceived? Am I being lied to? That's the wonder. Yeah, collaboration here. They could be working with other people, or other people, want to work with you and they're mad. We all, look, go forward, baby. Go on that journey. This is your journey, not theirs. It's like they're trying to make it their journey. Like you owe them something and you don't even know this person. Some of y'all may know them, some of y'all may not. Take it how it resonates. But yeah, this person, go on your way. Keep going forward. All right? Keep taking those leaps of faith. Keep doing what you're doing. Yep, because this person's fake as hell. Okay? And their mask is coming off. Pretty soon, like I said, they're going to be blank. Just like that face there. Because they don't know which one to put on today. They're so desperate. Okay? Damn. Okay? That's the energy, y'all. I mean, y'all see the cards. That's the energy. All right? I don't have to, yeah. This person homeless at the bottom of the day. Okay? This person might feel like they're getting ready to lose their home. Yeah, we live and learn, right? It's like this person was told to leave individuals alone. But they kept on doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it. It's one thing if you do it and be like, oh my God, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, because I'm listening to my higher source. Not my lower source, but my higher source is telling me to not do this. But see, I feel like there's people that live and learn, and there's people that live and learn to learn again. And I feel like this person, that's the area that they're in right now. They're just sitting there. They're scared they're going to lose everything. They're scared they won't have any supporters. But that's not true. If you would have just listened to your first mind and said, okay, I'm going to live and let live. I'm going to go on, do me. I'm not going to pay attention to this person. And it's like, if they've excelled in a situation and these people they have more than what you have, and yet they're jealous of you. Yeah, with that homeless also, that's abandonment issues. They don't like being, abandoned or whatever. Yeah, introvert here. You're not bothering nobody. I feel like this person just watches and watches and watches and watches and watches and like, oh, like something might be climbing, something might be getting higher and higher and they're freaking out. Let me get one more here and then I'm going to get up out of here. Pick that up. Sweet dreams. You over here, baby. It's okay. It's okay. Because I feel like you have been under spiritual attack. You've been under attack. Yeah. Overload here. You were doing something and it was like, is this going to get up off the ground? Sitting here worried about something. You may have had to go above and beyond when you really didn't. Okay, somebody was just mentally manipulating you. Okay, whoever this person is, they like to mentally manipulate people. Okay, it's like they're a trickster, a fraud, a scammer. It's like they do all this and they do all that, but then they deflect it on someone else to say that person's doing it, and they're not. That person's trying to get up off the ground, and they're holding them at the top of their head with their finger like this. Like, you're not going to fly. Do you understand what I'm saying? You're not going to fly. You can't fly higher than me. Now, if they'll do that to other people that are supposed to serve the same purpose as them, they'll do it to anybody that shows them love. Because they have no love if they'll do something like that. Okay? I want to see people make it. I want to see people do them. Especially if it's a purpose of God. Do you, baby? I applaud you. I love it. Any way that you're sharing, your life's circumstances, and you've made them better, and you're trying to help other people make their life better, I applaud you. I love it. I love it. There's no way, shape, or form that I'm trying to hold you back. Hell no. Why would I do that now? Because I might be listening to you, you might be helping me in some way. But then that's what's so funny. You sitting there listening to them, they helping you, but in a way they're not, because they're trying to hold you back while you think they're helping you. That's sad. Mm-mm. That's sad. That's why I tell people, just listen to your intuitive accordance. All right, listen to that. Listen to that, because when you know that somebody is, it's just desperation is a deep feeling. It's a deep feeling, y'all, and you feel it. It's not even a joke. Okay, it's not even a joke, and it's sad. And some people will go to desperate measures. All right, desperation, desperate measures. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Now, just keep your eyes open for people like that, okay? It don't matter what walk of life they are. It does not matter what they do, what they say. Yeah, they really be pressed, okay? So God is good all the time, and I'm continually blessed, and I love God, okay? Man, I swear, I'm blessed. And the thing is, I am, because I'm here for the good reason. I'm here for the real reason. I'm not here for all that. I don't even know. I can't even get into it. I don't even want to get into it. But y'all, this reading was confirmation for a few people, because I know there's been a few people out there that have been, this week has been weird. You've been seeing and feeling the tense vibes all around you. It's because people are they're just getting judged. And it's not by you. People can make assumptions, which leads to you're judging me, but in reality, no, it's not the people. It's the higher ups that are taking account of what this person's doing and what they've been doing and what they told them not to do. Okay, intuitively, but they keep on doing it, and now it's just time for them to just let it all out the gate. Okay, it's gonna be like a flood. Like, what? You're gonna be finding all type of different things out about some people that you really respected and you thought that were for the higher, greater good. No, they're for their higher, greater good, not yours. They tell you anything, okay? For a penny, for some attention. Ain't that much attention in the world, y'all. I'm just a realist. Ain't that much attention in the world. I love y'all, okay? God is good. Keep him first. I'll see y'all later, okay? Bye-bye.